Welcome back to LC Coin World. Today, we're exploring the 2011 Philippines 5 peso coin, a striking piece of modern currency that honors the nation's revolutionary history and its fight for independence. The obverse of the coin showcases a portrait of Andres Bonifacio, the father of the Philippine Revolution and founder of the Katipunan. His image is accompanied by the inscriptions Republica, NG Pilipinas and the year 2014, Philippines 5 peso, paying homage to his courage and leadership during the fight against Spanish colonial rule. On the reverse, you'll see the Banco Central NG Pilipinas logo, representing the nation's economic sovereignty and progress. This coin is part of the BSP coin series, with a diameter of 27 millimeters, a weight of 7.7 grams, and crafted from nickel-plated steel, ensuring durability for everyday transactions. The 5 peso coin is not just a means of trade, but a symbol of Filipino resilience and pride. Stay tuned for our discussion of the 2014 The 5 peso coin featuring Andres Bonifacio is not just a currency, but also a piece of history. The coin's design pays tribute to Bonifacio, the founder of the Katipunan and one of the most important figures in the Philippine Revolution against Spanish rule. While Bonifacio's life was tragically cut short, his influence has endured as a symbol of patriotism, courage, and the Filipino spirit. Andres Bonifacio and his legacy. Born on November 30, 1863, Bonifacio grew up in Tondo, Manila. He is often celebrated for his leadership in founding the Katipunan, a secret society dedicated to Philippine independence. Bonifacio's bolo, depicted on the coin, is an iconic representation of the improvised weapons used by Filipino revolutionaries. The coin's design encapsulates his revolutionary spirit and his role as a symbol of resistance against colonial oppression. The Banco Central NG Pilipinas launched the new generation currency NGC coin series to modernize the country's currency. The series introduced updated designs with enhanced security features, marking a significant shift from previous coinage. The 2012 5 peso coin was a part of this transformation, embodying the BSP's commitment to innovation while preserving national heritage. The 5 peso coin has played a crucial role in everyday transactions, particularly in public transport and small-scale trading. Its wide circulation underscores its importance in the Philippine economy. The 2012 version, with its durable composition and modern design, further cemented its status as a reliable and iconic denomination tribute to Bonifacio. The obverse side of the coin showcases a portrait of Andres Bonifacio, engraved with remarkable detail. His determined expression captures his revolutionary zeal. Surrounding his portrait are the inscriptions, Andres Bonifacio and Republica, NG Pilipinas. The year of minting, 2012, is displayed prominently, signifying the coin's place in the NGC series. The engraving of Bonifacio is a masterpiece of numismatic art, combining realism with symbolism and identity. The reverse side features the updated Banco Central NG Pilipinas BSP logo. This new logo, introduced in 2010, represents the institution's modern vision, while maintaining traditional elements. The 3 stars in the logo symbolize the 3 main regions of the Philippines: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Below the logo, the denomination 5 peso is inscribed in bold, ensuring easy identification. Edge design and security features. The reeded edge of the coin enhances its security by making counterfeiting more challenging. It also adds a tactile feature, helping users. The nickel-plated steel composition of the coin ensures its durability and resistance to wear. Nickel plating not only provides a shiny, silver-like finish, but also enhances the coin's corrosion resistance, making it suitable for the humid climate of the Philippines. Diameter 25 millimeters, weight 7.7 grams, thickness 2.2 millimeters. Welcome to LC Coins World. In today's episode, we're diving deep into the history, design, and significance of the 1995D Washington Quarter. This coin, part of one of America's most iconic coin series, is more than just a piece of metal. It's a symbol of the nation's history and heritage. From its design evolution to its role in everyday commerce, the Washington Quarter is a fascinating topic for collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Stay tuned as we uncover the origins of the Washington Quarter, the specifics of the 1995D minting, and why this coin remains a favorite among numismatists. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to LC Coins World for more amazing stories about coins from around the globe. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington, the first President of the United States, and a symbol of the nation's founding principles. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, the coin replaced the standing Liberty Quarter, which had been in circulation since 1916. The choice of George Washington. In 1931, Congress decided to honor George Washington on the quarter as a fitting tribute to his legacy. The design was based on a bust of Washington, created by French sculptor Jean-Antoine Houdon in 1785, which was widely regarded as the most accurate representation of Washington's likenesses, symbolizing strength and preparedness, with olive branches below to represent peace. The Washington Quarter was initially intended as a one-year commemorative coin. However, its popularity led to it becoming a permanent part of U.S. coinage. Over the decades, minor modifications were made to the design, but the overall concept remained largely unchanged until the 50-state quarters program began in 1999. The Denver Mint's role. The Denver Mint, represented by the D Mint mark, played a crucial role in producing Washington quarters for circulation. Established in 1906, the Denver Mint has been a vital part of U.S. coin production, ensuring that coins meet the demands of the American economy. By 1995, the Washington Quarter had become a staple of U.S. currency, used daily in commerce and widely recognized for its iconic design. The 19 showcasing Flanagan's artistic skill. Surrounding the portrait are the inscriptions to the left of Washington's profile, reflecting the United States' cultural and religious values. The reverse side of the 1995D Quarter features the iconic bald eagle, also designed by Flanagan. The eagle is depicted with outstretched wings, clutching a bundle of arrows in its talons, symbolizing strength and readiness to defend the nation. Beneath the eagle is a pair of olive branches, representing peace. Surrounding the reverse are the inscriptions. Size and weight. Diameter 24.26 millimeters, thickness 1.75 millimeters, weight 5.67 grams. The coin is composed of copper nickel clad over a pure copper core, making it durable for everyday use while maintaining a silver-like appearance. Before Spanish colonization, the Philippines relied on a barter system, trading goods such as rice, gold, and textiles. Gold was particularly significant, and pre-colonial Filipinos used gold barter rings, an early form of currency. With the arrival of the Spanish in the 16th century, the peso was introduced as part of the Manila-Acapulco galleon trade, which linked the Philippines to the global economy. During the Spanish period, coins like cobs and dos mundos were used, often made of silver or gold. The introduction of these coins marked the beginning of a formalized monetary system. Following the Spanish-American War, the Philippines came under U.S. control, During this time, the Philippine peso was standardized, and the U.S. Mint produced coins specifically for the Philippines, including designs that featured both American and Filipino symbols. After gaining independence in 1946, the Philippines established the Central Bank of the Philippines, now Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, or BSP, which took control of issuing currency. The BSP coin series launched in the 1990s aimed to modernize currency production, reduce costs, and ensure durability. The 25 centimo coin we're discussing today is a part of this legacy. Text Republica ng Pilipinas. This emphasizes the sovereign identity of the Philippines. Year 2013. This signifies the coin's minting year, reflecting its place in Philippine monetary history. Denomination 25 centimo. Positioned prominently in a clean, readable font, the denomination makes the coin's value easily identifiable. Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas BSP logo. At the center of the reverse side is the BSP emblem, which incorporates traditional Filipino patterns symbolizing stability, growth, and cultural heritage. The coin's golden color is achieved through an aluminum-bronze alloy. This color not only enhances its visual appeal but also makes the coin resistant to tarnishing, even in humid tropical climates. Its smooth edge ensures the coin is easy to handle, particularly for everyday transact. Despite its small value, the 25 centimo coin plays a critical role in ensuring smooth financing. Rely on coins like the 25 centimo to provide exact public transportation systems, particularly jeepneys and buses, often require precise fares that include coins. Purchases of items like candies, snacks, or street food frequently involve 25 centimo coins, even discarded. To combat this, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas has launched campaigns to educate the public about the importance of using small denomination coins. These efforts highlight how coins like the 25 centimo contribute to an efficient and fair monetary system. 25 centimo coin specifications: weight 2.5 grams, diameter 20.0 millimeters. The 50 centimo coin is similar in composition but larger in diameter. The 10 centimo coin, which shares the same series, is smaller and made of a different material. Episode: we'll take a journey back to post-war Germany and explore the 5 Pfennig coin of 1950. This small yet significant coin represents Germany's economic recovery during a pivotal moment in history. From its design to its role in everyday life, the 5 Pfennig stands as a symbol of resilience and progress. We'll cover the coin's origins, size, weight, and materials, and take a deeper dive into the context of its minting during Germany's economic revival. Stay tuned for another fascinating coin story from LC Coins World. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The 5 Pfennig coin of 1950 was minted during a critical era in German history. After World War II, Germany was left devastated, and its economy was in ruins. Hyperinflation, war reparations, and the destruction of infrastructure made daily life incredibly challenging. To stabilize the economy, a significant currency reform was introduced in 1948, which replaced the Reichsmark with the Deutschmark DM. Along with this reform came a new series of coins, including the Pfennig, which was a subdivision of the Deutschmark. The 5 Pfennig coin, first minted in 1949, became an integral part of the new currency system. By 1950, the production of these coins ramped up to meet the needs of a recovering economy. They were primarily used for small transactions and became a familiar sight in German households, symbolizing the renewed sense of stability and hope. The 5 Pfennig coin of 1950 reflects a simple yet elegant design that balances functionality with symbolism. The obverse of the coin features an oak seedling growing from the ground, symbolizing Germany's recovery and growth after the devastation of World War II. The oak tree is a traditional German symbol of strength and endurance, making it a fitting choice for this era of rebuilding. The reverse side displays the coin's denomination, 5 Pfennig, in bold letters, encircled by a simple border. The clear and readable font ensured that the coin was practical for everyday use. Starting in 1950, the coin featured a mint mark to indicate where it was produced. Germany used several mints for its coinage, and each mint had its own unique mark, such as the 5 Pfennig coin of 1950 was made from aluminum bronze, a durable alloy combining copper and aluminum. This material was chosen for its resilience and cost-effectiveness, ensuring that the coins could withstand frequent use without significant wear. Aluminum bronze 95% copper, 5% aluminum, weight 2.0 grams, diameter 18 millimeters, thickness approximately 1.1 million. The small size and lightweight nature of the 5 Pfennig coin made it convenient for daily transactions, while its sturdy composition ensured longevity. These coins remained in circulation for decades, a testament to their practicality and design efficiency. The 5 Pfennig coin was minted at 5 major mints across Germany, each represented by a unique mint mark. In 1950, millions of these. In today's episode, we'll dive deep into the history and significance of the 1997 UA25 Fils coin. This coin is part of the rich tapestry of the United Arab Emirates' numismatic heritage, from its origins in the late 20th century to its role in everyday transactions. The 25 Fils coin tells the story of a nation's journey toward economic growth and modernization. We'll explore its design, materials, size, weight, and symbolic features while providing a comprehensive history of its creation and use. Whether you're a coin collector, history enthusiast, or just curious about global currencies, this episode has something for everyone. So sit back, relax, and let's discover the hidden story behind this fascinating piece of UAE history. Before the unification of the UAE in 1971, the region used a variety of currencies influenced by its trade partners, including the Indian rupee, Gulf rupee, and Bahraini dinar. These currencies reflected the region's bustling trade routes and economic ties with South Asia and the Middle East. In 1973, 2 years after the UAE's independence, the UAE dirham was introduced as the official currency. It replaced the Qatar and Dubai rial, symbolizing the nation's economic unity. The dirham is subdivided into 100 fils, with coins of various denominations 1, 5, 10, 25, 50 fils, and 1 dirham introduced to facilitate trade and commerce. The 25 fils coin became an essential part of the UAE's monetary system. As one of the most frequently used denominations, it played a crucial role in daily transactions, particularly for small purchases and transportation fares. The obverse side of the 1997 UAE 25 fils coin features an image of the dalla, a traditional Arabic coffee pot. The dalla symbolizes hospitality, an integral value in Emirati culture. Its inclusion on the coin reflects the UAE's deep respect for its traditions and heritage. Text United Arab Emirates is written in both Arabic and English, showcasing the UAE's dual embrace of tradition and modernity. The coin bears the date in both the Gregorian and Hijri Islamic calendars, highlighting the UAE's Islamic roots. The reverse side of the coin displays the denomination 25 fils in bold, with the numeral prominently displayed. The design is minimalist, ensuring functionality and clarity for everyday users. The 1997 UAE 25 fils coin is made of copper nickel, a durable and corrosion-resistant alloy. This material gives the coin its silvery appearance and ensures its longevity in the harsh desert environment. Weight 3.8 grams, diameter 20.5 millimeters, thickness 1.5 millimeters. These dimensions make the 25 fils coin lightweight and easy to handle, making it ideal for small, frequent transactions. In daily transactions, in 1997, the 25 fils coin was widely used in small-scale transactions, such as buying groceries from local markets, paying for parking meters or public transportation, purchasing items like newspapers, snacks, or beverages. The dollar design on the coin resonates deeply with Emirati culture. Coffee is a symbol of hospitality, often served to guests as a sign of respect and warmth. The coin's design reinforces this cultural identity in everyday life. The 1997 UAE 25 fils coin is not particularly rare, but it holds value for collectors due to its historical context and unique design. Coins in uncirculated condition, or with minting errors, can fetch higher prices in numismatic markets. Check for unique variations, such as off-center strikes or doubling. The 25 fils coin shares similarities with coins from other Gulf Cooperation Council GCC countries, such as the Omanid Paisa and the Qatari dirham. However, its distinct dollar design sets it apart as a symbol of Emirati heritage. In 1997, the UAE was rapidly transforming into a global economic hub. The 25 fils coin served as a vital tool in this growing economy, facilitating commerce at all levels, from local markets to international trade. With the rise of digital payments, the use of coins like the 25 fils is declining. However, the coin remains a cherished part of the UAE's monetary history and cultural identity. The 1997 UAE 25 fils coin is more than just currency. It's a piece of history that reflects the UAE's journey of growth, culture, and progress. From its dollar design to its everyday utility, this coin embodies the spirit of the nation. Thank you for exploring this fascinating coin with us on LC Coins World. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more numismatic stories. See you in the next episode. In this episode, we're diving into the fascinating world of Canadian coins with a focus on the 1977 1-cent coin, also known as the penny. Although the penny was officially discontinued in Canada in 2013, it remains an iconic part of the nation's monetary history. The 1977 1-cent coin reflects not only the rich heritage of Canada, but also the practical craftsmanship of its time. From its design elements and material composition to its historical significance, this small coin carries a big story. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, this episode will give you a detailed look at one of Canada's most enduring coins. So grab your magnifying glass and let's explore the fascinating history, design, and significance of the 1977 Canada 1-cent coin. Before Canada became a nation, its colonies relied on a mix of currencies, including British pounds, American dollars, and Spanish reales. The diversity of currencies often led to confusion in trade and commerce. Canada issued its first official coins in 1858, adopting a decimal monetary system based on dollars and cents. This marked the beginning of a unified Canadian currency. The introduction of the 1-cent coin. The 1-cent coin was first introduced in 1858 and became a staple of Canadian commerce. Over the years, the design and material of the penny evolved, reflecting the country's history, culture, and economic needs. The 1977 penny in context, the 1977 Canada 1 cent coin was minted during a period of global economic shifts. Despite its small value, the penny remained a vital part of daily life, used for everything from buying candy to making exact change. The obverse of the 1977 penny features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by artist Arnold Machin. This portrait, introduced in 1965, depicts the Queen wearing a tiara. The inscription reads, "This design remained on Canadian pennies until the late 1980s, making it a recognizable symbol of Canada's ties to the British monarchy." The reverse side, designed by G. E. Kruger Gray, showcases a pair of maple leaves on a twig. The maple leaf has long been a national symbol of Canada, representing the country's natural beauty and resilience. The reverse also includes the denomination, 1 cent, the year of issue, 1977, the word Canada, emphasizing national pride. In 1977, Canadian pennies were made of 95.5% copper, 3% tin, and 1.5% zinc, giving them their distinctive reddish-brown color. This composition made the coins durable while maintaining a pleasing aesthetic. Specifications of the 1977 1 cent coin: diameter 19.05 millimeters, weight 3.24 grams, thickness 1.52 meters. Today, many coins are made with cheaper, lighter materials such as steel or aluminum. The 1977 penny's copper-heavy composition gives it a heft and durability that modern coins often lack. The 1 cent coin was a cornerstone of Canadian commerce. It was commonly used for purchasing small items like candy, newspapers, and postage stamps, providing exact change in cash transactions, completing charitable donations through coin boxes. The penny also found its way into Canadian traditions, such as being tossed into fountains for good luck or placed under the mast of ships for safe voyages. Its presence in everyday life made it more than just a piece of metal. It was a symbol of shared experiences. In 1977, Canada was experiencing economic challenges, including inflation and shifts in global trade. The penny's production cost remained low, ensuring it could still be minted despite these challenges. The 1977 penny also reflects Canada's role in the global economy, with its copper sourced from Canadian mines. This self-reliance in materials underscored the country's resource wealth. The 1977 penny is not particularly rare, as millions were minted. However, its value lies in its condition and historical context. Uncirculated pennies, or those with minting errors, can fetch higher prices among collectors. Look for coins with minimal wear and original luster. Check for unique minting errors, such as doubled dies or off-center strikes. Preserve coins in protective cases to prevent damage. In 2013, the Canadian government stopped producing the penny due to its declining purchasing power and high production costs. By that time, it cost more than 1 cent to produce each coin. The decision marked the end of an era but also signaled a shift toward more efficient currency system. Despite its discontinuation, the penny remains a beloved symbol of Canadian heritage. Many people keep old pennies as mementos or collectibles, preserving their historical and sentimental value. The maple leaf design has been featured on the penny since 1937. The Canadian penny is slightly smaller than the US penny but has a higher copper content. Pennies have been used in creative projects, including mosaics, jewelry, and sculptures. The 1977 Canada 1 cent coin may seem small, but it carries a wealth of history, culture, and craftsmanship. From its iconic maple leaf design to its role in everyday life, this coin tells the story of Canada's past and its journey toward modernization. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the 1977 penny here on LC Coins World. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories. See you in the next episode. Welcome back to LC Coins World. Today, we're taking a closer look at one of America's most iconic coins, the 1957 wheat penny, as part of the long-running Lincoln Wheat Cent series. This penny represents not just currency, but a piece of U.S. history. Whether you're a collector, a history enthusiast, or simply curious about coins, the 1957 wheat penny holds a special place in numismatics. Minted during a time of post-war prosperity in the United States, the 1957 wheat penny was one of the last coins in the beloved wheat cent series, which ran from 1909 to 1958. Its design honors President Abraham Lincoln, a timeless symbol of American freedom and unity. With millions of these coins still circulating, it remains a favorite for both novice and seasoned collectors. In this video, we'll explore the coin's history, design, size, weight, composition, and its numismatic significance. So, sit back and join us as we dive into the story of the 1957 wheat penny and discover why it's still cherished by collectors today. Why the Lincoln cent was created. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This was the first time a U.S. president's image appeared on a circulating coin, marking a significant departure from earlier coin designs, which primarily featured allegorical figures. The design of the Lincoln cent was created by sculptor Victor David Brenner, whose admiration for Lincoln's legacy inspired the coin's iconic features. The obverse features a portrait of Lincoln, based on Brenner's earlier bas-relief work, while the reverse depicts two wheat stalks symbolizing prosperity and unity. The wheat cent, commonly referred to as the wheat penny, was minted from 1909 to 1958. It became one of the most widely recognized and collected coins in American history. The 1957 wheat penny was minted during a period of economic growth and cultural change in the United States. Following World War II, America experienced a post-war boom, with advancements in technology, industry, and infrastructures. Minting locations. In 1957, the wheat penny was produced at two U.S. mint locations. Both versions were produced in large quantities to meet the demands of a growing economy. By the late 1950s, the U.S. Mint was preparing to transition from the wheat cent design to the Lincoln Memorial Cent, which debuted in one meaning out of many, one symbolizing unity. By 1957, the wheat penny was composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, a composition that had been standard since 1909, except during World War II. When pennies were made of steel, this high copper content gives the coin its characteristic reddish-brown appearance. Specifications: diameter 19.05 millimeters, weight 3.11 grams, thickness 1.52 millimeters. These dimensions made the penny lightweight and practical for everyday use, fitting easily into wallets, cash registers, and coin-operated machines. Mintages: Philadelphia Mint 282,540,000, Denver Mint 1,051,342,000. These dimensions made the penny lightweight and practical for everyday use, fitting easily into wallets, cash registers, and coin-operated machines. Philadelphia Mint 282,540,000, Denver Mint 1,051,342,000. The Denver Mint produced significantly more 1957 pennies, making the D-Mint marked coins more common than their Philadelphia counterparts. Coins minted in Denver bear a small d below the date, While Philadelphia coins have no mint mark, this distinction can affect a coin's value and collectability. The wheat penny was a staple of American commerce, used for small transactions such as buying candy, newspapers, or gum, paying exact change for public transportation, completing everyday purchases in markets and stores. Pennies were also a part of American traditions, such as being placed in a bride's shoe for good luck or used in penny drives for school fundraisers. Due to its high mintage, the 1957 wheat penny is not considered rare. However, its value increases if it is in uncirculated condition or features minting errors. Double die. Some 1957 pennies exhibit doubling on the obverse or reverse, which can significantly increase their value. Off-center strikes, coins struck off-center are rare and sought after by collectors. Circulated coins, face value to a few cents. Uncirculated coins, $1, $10, depending on condition. Minting errors, $50 or more, depending on raw. 8. The end of the wheat cent and its legacy. In 1959, the reverse design of the Lincoln cent was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial, commemorating the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This marked the end of the wheat cent's 50-year legally. Despite being replaced, the wheat penny remains a favorite among collectors due to its historical significance, iconic design, and nostalgia. The 1957 wheat penny is more than just a coin. It's a symbol of American history, culture, and craftsmanship. From its iconic design to its role in everyday life, this penny tells the story of a nation during a time of growth and change. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of the 1957 wheat penny here on LC Coins World. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories. See you in the next episode. In today's episode, we delve into the fascinating world of French coinage by examining the 1 franc coin from 1960. This particular coin not only serves as a piece of monetary history, but also reflects a pivotal moment in France's post-war economy and cultural identity. The 1961 franc coin, minted during the early years of the Fifth French Republic, is an essential artifact for collectors and historians alike. Its striking design and historical significance have made it a favorite among numismatists around the globe. While the 1 franc coin was a common sight in the pockets of French citizens, specific years and mint marks, including the 1960 issue, have gained a reputation for being rare and valuable. In this video, we'll explore the history, design, rarity, size, weight, composition, and its cultural significance. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, join us as we uncover the story behind the 19601 franc coin and its enduring legacy. The franc was introduced in 1360 during the reign of King John II of France and underwent various transformations over the centuries. By the 20th century, it was the standard currency of France, symbolizing national pride and economic stability. The 1 franc 1960 belongs to the series of coins issued after France restructured its monetary system under the leadership of Charles de Gaulle, the first president of the Fifth Republic. This reform replaced the old franc with the new franc, at a rate of 100 old francs to 1 new franc. This change aimed to stabilize the economy, curb inflation, and modernize France's currency system to reflect its growing economic influence in post-war Europe. The obverse of the coin features Marianne, a symbol of liberty and the embodiment of the French Republic. Marianne is depicted wearing a Phrygian cap, a historical symbol of freedom and revolution. Around her head, the inscription reads, République Française. Marianne's image on the coin reflects the ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity, values central to the French identity. The reverse side displays a single olive branch, symbolizing peace and prosperity, accompanied by the denomination 1 franc. Below the denomination is the mint year, 1960, flanked by the mint mark and engraver's mark. The words liberté, égalité, fraternité, liberty, equality, fraternity encircle the design, reaffirming the motto of the French Republic. The coin was designed by Oscar Roty, a prominent French engraver whose works have left an indelible mark on French coinage. The 19601 franc coin is notable for its sleek and lightweight design, making it practical for daily transactions while retaining an elegant appearance. Diameter 23 millimeters, weight 6.0 grams, thickness approximately 1.4 millimeters. Today, we dive into the fascinating story of the 1978 Roosevelt dime, a coin that continues to intrigue collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Named after the 32nd President of the United States, Franklin D. Roosevelt, this dime stands as a symbol of resilience, reform, and leadership during the 20th century. The Roosevelt dime, introduced in 1946, not only replaced the Mercury dime but also honored Roosevelt's dedication to the March of Dimes, a campaign that raised funds to combat polio. The 1978 issue is particularly noteworthy as part of a long-running series that remains in circulation today. In this video, we'll explore the history, design, production details, rarity, and cultural impact of the 1978 Roosevelt dime. We'll also discuss its size, weight, composition, and minting locations, giving you a comprehensive look at why this coin is cherished by both seasoned numismatists and casual collectors. Join us as we uncover the story behind this small yet significant piece of American monetary history. The Roosevelt dime was introduced in 1946, shortly after President Franklin D. Roosevelt's death in 1945. Roosevelt, who led the U.S. through the Great Depression and World War II, was also a champion of the fight against polio. The March of Dimes campaign, which raised funds to combat the disease, inspired the decision to place his image on the dime. The dime has remained largely unchanged since its introduction, with only minor adjustments to the design and composition over the decades. The 1978 Roosevelt dime belongs to this long-standing series, reflecting the enduring legacy of its namesake. The year 1978 was marked by economic challenges, including inflation and a stagnant economy in the United States. The obverse of the coin features a left-facing portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinek, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint at the time. Sinek's initials, J.S., can be found at the base of Roosevelt's neck. The mint year, 1978, appears to the lower right of the design. The reverse side features a torch in the center, flanked by an olive branch on the left symbolizing peace, and an oak branch on the right representing strength and independence. Surrounding the design are the inscriptions. The denomination, 1 dime, appears at the bottom. This elegant and symbolic design encapsulates the ideals of peace, unity, and resilience that Roosevelt embodied. The 1978 Roosevelt dime is a compact and lightweight coin, designed for both practicality and durability. Diameter 17.91 millimeters, weight 2.27 grams, thickness 1.35 millimeters, edge-reeded 118 grooves. By 1978, the dime was made of a clad composition, an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel, a core of 100% copper. This composition was introduced in 1965 to replace the original 90% silver dimes, which had become too costly to produce due to rising silver prices. The copper-nickel-clad design was more economical and durable, ensuring the coin's continued use in circulation.